Yeah, I think we've noticed over the last, or I've noticed over the last 2 to 3 game weeks that he keeps showing up in the transfer list. He's pretty low down on the list, but he's still there. I think he's still 65% owned, so it's not like people are moving off him in heaps. But I think the assumption is, from me, that people are getting a little weary of the inconsistent play that his team is putting on the field all the time. He's now blanked in his last 2 games. He's blanked in his last 5 out of 8. And it's such a high price tag of now 11 million. I can see why people are like, okay, yeah, I can bring someone in at a cheaper price or get him out, bring 2 people in. But the one thing I want to say is, just to remind everyone, he is still second highest in points on the season. This is a season-long game for the most part. He has 10 shots, 6 on target, and 11 attempted assists in his last 4 games. Those numbers have him on par with Kluivert, with Foden, with Isak, 3 of the hottest players right now. And their schedule is pretty easy. They get West Ham, they get Brighton, they get Villa, Southampton, Leicester. Yeah. So if you're trying to find space for a guy like Kluivert, or if you're stacking Liverpool, Everton players, totally fair. I'm still a big believer in Cole Palmer. His talent level's too high. I'm just not as much of a believer in Chelsea. And I think that's why I understand what people are doing. I think one more bad game, and we're going to see him very high on this transfer list next week.